What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Unbiased drop a video, fan mail number 7. You need to start calling your fan mails Battle Truths. That's what you need to start doing. This ain't like every time you do your fan mails, they be about me. You just covering it up, saying it's fan mail, but at the end of the day, it's about me, okay? No big deal. I could do my own fan mail. I'm gonna make it even more. I'm gonna show you how to do this. Anyway, in the fan mail, he took it upon himself to want to address the Black Compass ARP interview they did when they asked ARP after the victim came out against him, is he going to be allowed at any of the events? The ARP said, no, he can't come to no more events. Right. You going to be, we ain't going to say shocked, because don't nothing shock us right now. But I like how unbiased exposed ARP in this particular question. Literally letting it be known that all he had to do was say something to ARP and all was forgiven, no matter what he did. I want y'all to listen at this. Listen at this.
Marcy659, ARP told Black Compass in an interview you weren't welcome to events anymore. Can you tell us what has changed that allowed you to do events? First off, man, I do what I want, man. I'm on my Remy shit, man. I do what I want. I'm stopping Chris Unbiased from going to no events. Now, first off, obviously me and ARP spoke, but why was I not allowed to go to an RB event? Or why?
Hold on. Y'all just heard the man say, I do what I want. Ain't nobody stopping me from going to no events. He do what he wants. Okay. Told you how cocky and arrogant he is. Very cocky and arrogant. He don't take this battle rap community serious at all. Because he know they don't hold him accountable. He feared me. He feared ADEP. He feared DME Detroit. That's who he feared. He don't fear nobody else. He don't care about nobody else. Because he know nobody else cares. He hate. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to get to that. Let's just get off into some more of this. Go ahead, Chris. Address why ARP said you couldn't come to the event no more. Go ahead.
Why did he say that, maybe I shouldn't come to the event? I ain't going to say not allowed, like just shouldn't come to the event or whatever, not welcome or whatever at the time. It was because of the 2 Doors Down situation. That's why Black Compass was even asking him that, because the girl came online, said I was stalking her. She feared for her life. If I die, you know what I'm saying? Chris did it type shit. All lies.
Okay. Let's break this down a little bit. He said it come from the 2 Doors Down. Why ARP said he was no longer allowed at RBE events. The victim in the paperwork came public, saying he moved in her neighborhood. That's why I'm called 2 Doors Down. Moved in her neighborhood, and she was in fear of her life because he had already raped her. They're approaching trial. According to the girl, he hates her more than all the other girls he raped because it was her statement and DNA that actually got him arrested, which tied into the other rapes because she was the first. So when she saw him move in her neighborhood in fear for her life, seeing her rapist in her neighborhood, just moved in her neighborhood on her block, what she ends up doing, first she reached out to the DA and them and let them know what he had did. And while they trying to get things together and things like that, because he's still innocent to proven guilty though, she took to social media. And she let it be known on social media to her supporters or whoever was watching, like, if anything happened to me, I want all y'all to know my rapist, Christopher Gunsby, killed me. She didn't call him unbiased. She don't know him as unbiased. She don't know him as battle rap media and blogger. She don't know him as that. That's what she said. Now, he said it was all lies. He finna tell on himself. Watch this.
So, of course, they asked ARP in an interview, like, yo, what do you think? You know, you really rock with Chris. You cool with Chris. What do you think about that? And at the time, wasn't nobody fucking with me. Like, nobody was calling me. Nobody was bugging me. The culture was down on me. Nigga was shitting on me in spaces. So ARP is going to answer the question the same way. He's feeling a pulse of the culture, and he's feeling what the girls said online and all that kind of stuff. And I hadn't spoken to him to clear up anything. I just kind of like went into my own little cocoon. So
look what he just said. When the girl came out and said what she said, he didn't speak to nobody. He went into his own little cocoon. Why would you do that if a woman coming out saying you moved to her neighborhood, you raped her, and she had feared her life? If that wasn't true, why would you have to go into a cocoon? Why would it take you almost a month to address this situation? Hold on, I'm gonna play some more before I go off into that, because he gonna say something. Look who he say what's behind it. This is how fake this dude is. Listen to what he said.
The reason why I couldn't go to the event was because of the 2 Doors Down situation. Once that 2 Doors Down situation ended up not being true and just ended up being some bullshit that was pretty much started from Battle Truth and all them niggas, you know what I'm saying, reaching out to her, trying to put a battery in her back to say some foolishness.
Okay, right there. See, that's what I've said. He said that came from Battle Truth. Told you these fan mails is nothing but Battle Truths. So he said it came from me. I started this by reaching out to the victim, putting a battery in her back to make her say the things she was saying. Like, hold on a second, man. Wait, where my damn gavel at? Here, take it. Take it. Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry. I'll do it for you. No. No, 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 no. No. Man, get out of here with that trash, man. You always losing. Ain't that crazy, y'all? Look at what he do. But according to him, this is what he told ARP to convince ARP into allowing him to come back to the events by blaming me for being the one that reached out to the victim to make her say what she said, putting a battery in her back. Putting a battery in her back. Like, hold on a second, man. Wait, where my damn gavel at? Here, take it. Take it. Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry. I'll do it for you. No. No, 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 no. No. Man, get out of here.
I've watched this shit a couple of times.
Yeah.
I've watched this shit a couple of times.
Yeah.
Break it down. But because it was recorded with no crowd and stuff like that, I caught a lot of shit he was saying. Like, I was catching shit I wouldn't normally catch.
Okay.
I'm like, he was his shit like really go together.
Yo,
I can't put up with this. Objective.
Car before. Bro, that nigga a meat rider, bro. You can't tell me that you think that nigga ain't a meat rider. No, 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 no.
Really? That's crazy. That's crazy. But look at what he's doing. This is what I mean by playing the culture. This is what I'm saying. I don't see how they even let him get away with this stuff. How he blatantly played the culture. How he could say something so foolish and stupid like this and keep a straight face and calm, knowing it's not true because he know he really raped these women. But yet you want to make me a part of the rape case as though I'm the one that's orchestrating this whole thing. Like really. Like I just did like I'm orchestrating this whole thing. First of all, I ain't reach out to no victim. Okay. How she came to the battle rap community was when you moved in her community. You moved into her community. She saw you in her neighborhood, going into a house next to hers on the block, reached out to the DA and them, let them know what you had did. They reached out to you, told you you better get your A up out of that neighborhood. But you left some things that proved you moved into this woman's neighborhood. Before she came out publicly on you, you had already let it be known you was moving out of your mother's house and was going into your own house. We didn't know the house you was going into was next to the woman that you was raping. So you actually had told on yourself, and the evidence was out against you on that. That's why after you was exposed about this, you went back on your channel and took down the videos that actually proved you moving in this woman's neighborhood that you tried to lie about. But shouts out to A-Dep because he do the whole breakdown on it clip for clip, and we actually see you lying about it, moving out, only to go to this woman's neighborhood, then to go back to your own house that your mama was living in. See, that's the thing he wasn't telling y'all. Look what he wasn't telling y'all. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me play this little part too. Listen at this.
The culture just kind of went back to where it was. So the people that was fucking with me before, that was on pause, they just started fucking with me again. It wasn't even a conversation, bro. It was just an understanding. Like that rumor or accusation was bullshit. So at the end of the day, everything just kind of went back. It just kind of went back. It's not like I called him like, yo, am I allowed to come to your events now? No, it was just business as usual. So I just started pulling out. It was never really no real conversation.
Okay, right there. Very important. Say he didn't even have no conversation with ARP. He just basically told him what it was, and ARP just accepted it. Ain't that something? So let me get this right. The woman in his paperwork, his real legal paperwork. Here's the thing about ARP on, like, I don't have no respect for that man no more. That dude is fake as hell. That dude is terrible. He into the same stuff. Got to be into the same stuff with him. Let me tell you something. Real talk. I have no respect for that man no more, ever. Chris continued to put him out there. Chris continued to show that he's guilty just like he is. So let me get this right. ARP is well aware that Chris been lying this whole time. ARP is well aware that the paperwork is out here that actually shows that Chris been telling him lies this whole time and proves Chris guilty. Then you have the victim herself that's mentioned in the paperwork come forward, show her face, let it be known what he had did. And all he have to do was call you and tell you it wasn't true and all is forgiven. So the raper man's word is taken over the victim. And let's keep in mind, it ain't just one woman. It's 4 different women. Okay? It's 4 different women. That's very telling. But all the raper man got to do is say he didn't do it, and that's good enough for ARP. Chris said it wasn't even a conversation. And once it was found out that it wasn't true, what was found out it wasn't true? Everything out here says that it was true. You did a video prior before the girl came forward saying you was moving into your new house. You didn't let us know what neighborhood you was going to. You didn't let us know where you was moving at. The woman don't watch battle rap. She don't know nothing about you being a battle rap blogger in the community. So how was she able to go live and say you just moved in her neighborhood when you just told us a month prior that you were going into your new neighborhood? That's not a coincidence. Why did it take you another month to address the situation? And why did you go back to the same house you left out of months ago saying that you were moving out of? How you now back in that same house that you were basically saying was yours? And come to find out, it wasn't even your house. It was your mama's house, which makes a lot of sense because you was out on bond and on house arrest. So you didn't get bonded out to go to your own house. You got bonded out to go up under somebody else's house on house arrest because that's how house arrests work. You don't get bonded out going to your own house. You going to somebody else's house on house arrest that's liable to you actually being there. So you bonded out and went to your mama's house. Then after your house arrest was over and you proved in good faith to the court that you could be trusted because you reported faithfully on time, you paid you paying off on the house arrest you got to pay off on for being on there, and you going to work faithfully every day. So you did this for a year straight with no problem. So now they take the monitor off you because you did your year. Then you move into your new house now. So now you can leave from your mama house into your own house, which you also admitted that you hired a private investigator to find these women. The private investigator that was hired by you to find the women gave you the information on the women. You took it upon yourself to been watching this woman, seen the vacancy in her neighborhood, then you rented that property out. She ended up seeing you in the neighborhood, freaked out about it, called the DA, then went to social media and feared her life because trial is approaching. But according to him, I made this up. I put a battery in the girl. I never talked to Shannon. I never talked to Shannon at all. I don't even know her phone number. How she got to the battle rap community? She typed up your name, Christopher Gunsby, like you can go on YouTube and do. And guess what she saw? Me bombing on you. Me bombing on you. She clicked on it. That's how she found you in battle rap. That's how she found you in battle rap. You know that. You know that. And this is why I said, like, I don't let off on a dude like him. He arrogant, he cocky, he prideful. He's sitting here playing games with the battle rap community. He's sitting up here just pulling y'all along like a string. The man just pimping y'all like straight up females. He can say whatever he wants out of his mouth and it's accepted as gold. That's how low people willing to go just because they like to see him blog. And they comfortable with talking to this raper man. They relaxed and exalt him. And this man sitting here knowing that he's stringing y'all along like puppets, and you're sitting there, don't have a care in the world. Don't have a care in the world. And here's ARP just even fake. I'm sorry, bro. You fake as hell, man. You know this man been lying to you this whole time. I got $1,000. He can't produce no work. This for free. This ain't no bet. So he ain't got to put no money up. I got $1,000. He can't show you in that paperwork that a party was going on. Remember, that was the whole thing of the redemption blog. That he was throwing after parties and sets. And as a result of throwing after parties and set, that's how he got Kiara. And when he got Kiara to strip and dance for the party, they so-called fell in love with each other and got to having sex. That's not, that was a lie. None of the paperwork talked about a party, an after set, a club, or anything, except for when Karen got raped. Karen got raped at a club. Leaving from the club. He was outside the club as an Uber offering rides. Karen was intoxicated, got the ride. He raped Karen in the car at the club. That's the only thing we got of anything. And you just so happened was giving rides. Shannon got raped going and get gas. Kiara got raped on the way to a friend's house, calling an Uber. The Hispanic woman got raped in the hospital. What club? What after set? Like, get out of here. He a liar, man. Talking about everything they said was lies. Then he took them fake profiles and started harassing the girl who was in the battle rap community that he raped. Threatening her, disrespecting her, acting like it was other people when it was really him. Mad that he didn't get to finish her off after he raped her. Yeah, I know you mad at me, ADEP and DME Detroit. Yeah, I get it. You supposed to. Because if we wasn't here, nobody wouldn't be telling this story. If we wasn't here, nobody would have saw that paperwork. If we wasn't here, nobody would have saw them that trial. If we wasn't here, nobody would have saw your pre-trial hearing to show you been lying to the culture for the longest. If we wasn't here, you wouldn't have deleted and took down all them damn videos. What are you talking about? You ain't innocent of nothing. But all he got to do is tell ARP he didn't do it, and that's good enough for him. So the raper man doing what a raper man's supposed to do, deny he did it. And that's good enough. Rather you being a real man, taking it upon yourself because you got integrity, because you are responsible for the well-being of people who attend your events to look at this stuff on your own. You're going to get a call from the raper man just accepting what the raper man say. Like, come on, bro. Like, get up out of here, man. I don't have no respect for AR. Like, hold on a second, man. Wait, where my damn gavel at? Here, take it. Take it. Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry. I'll do it for you. No. No, 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 no. No. Man, get out of here with that trash, man. You all. That's what I don't like. ARP fake as hell, man. He don't care. He don't care. He don't care at all. None of this stuff mean nothing. He fake as hell. You got all the paperwork. You watching everything going on. You see this man been lying to you. You're not even bothered by that. Why that don't bother you? Why that don't bother you that you know for a fact? You can't lie. You know for a fact this man been lying to you. This whole time, this man been lying to you about the whole case. Why that don't bother you? That man showed y'all fake paperwork. Why you ain't reading the transcripts, bro? Like, man, that's fake. What's crazy is that he could say, I'm the one who actually did this, and y'all really, like, that ain't enough to say, like, come on, bro, now you really pushing it now. So I mastermind this whole thing. Like, that's so crazy, man. That's so crazy. But that's what he trying so hard to do. You the one raped all the women, but you want to paint me out to be the bad guy. So the guy who raped all the women trying to make me seem like I'm the one that's actually responsible. That's crazy. That's how you know he mentally retarded even more. Like, bro, that's the best you can come up with? That's the best you can come up with. Trying to line me up with your rape case to try to act the people to pick a side to show like I'm the one been doing all the lying. When in fact, I'm the one been telling all the truth. You don't see the trial without me putting it up there. Shouts out to State Sales, who the one who get everything. You don't get that. You don't get this paperwork without me putting it out there. All you get is his lies. That's all this dude do is just lie. Lie, 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 lie. And it's very shameful. It's very sad. I ain't tripping because no matter what he say, he can't escape the justice and wrath of God. You 50 years old. You finna go to prison for life if you don't kill yourself like Tech 9 did. Scared to face that time and do that time. You see what just happened to George Floyd killer? They just stabbed him up. Oh yeah. You raped 4 women in Atlanta. You going to an Atlanta prison where they got everybody got relatives in that place. They about to line you up. And rightfully so. And this ain't doing nothing, battle rap ain't doing nothing but making it worse for you. That's all it's doing. You ain't gonna escape the justice of God. Not at all, brother. Whether you do the time or kill yourself, you still gonna be judged by God. You still finna get it. You can't escape that. You kill yourself, you're going straight to hell forever. So you thought you was escaping the bars, only to go into bars you can't get out of. Only to be in the worst place. Man, please. Man, prison is Disneyland compared to what hell is. Why you doing all these games? Man, that's terrible though. But it is what it is, man. I ain't got no respect for ARP, man. Unbiased, keep exposing him. Keep showing us how he don't care. Keep showing us how you got him wrapped around your finger. Keep showing us how you can do whatever you want. Ain't nothing he could say. That's terrible, man. Dude's fake. Dude's super fake.